Hi, thanks for meeting with me today. I just wanted to ask you a few questions about how your abortion affected you. Does that sound okay?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so first off, why did you have an abortion?
Well, I was 17 at the time and I was getting decisions back from colleges when I figured out that I was pregnant. And I knew right away that having a kid was not an option for me. I couldn't afford all of the costs of having a child, including the prenatal, doctor's visits, the supplements that you're supposed to take, and the child care services after birth. It wasn't an option. And so without a doubt in my mind, I knew that I would not be able to afford the child, and I definitely would not be able to give them the good home that they deserve. There was virtually no support system. The father was not in the picture, and the parents would just not have been able to help.
So my second question for you today is how much did you know about abortions before you decided to undergo a treatment?
I was actually given a lot of information on my options by the clinic beforehand, so I was definitely well informed. But my decision didn't change. I didn't want any more kids to end up in the system, especially because I was the product of an unwanted pregnancy myself. And spending the majority of my life in group homes and dysfunctional foster families was no way to grow up. I definitely don't wish that on anyone, and certainly not what would have been my own child.
Okay, so my next question for you is what sort of opinions did you receive from people when they found out you were having an abortion?
There was actually a lot of backlash, which I was kind of surprised about. Some people told me that I was a murderer taking the life of an innocent child, and that kind of made me feel guilty at first, and I was actually believing everything they were saying. But I realized that my life was just as important, and the person that they were so passionate about did not even exist, and was somehow more important than my own living life, and that just didn't make sense to me.